Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Demon Deacons will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much off to take the touchback. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will get the first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Dropping back, it's King. He's right on target. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. Quick pass on the jet motion. Shakes off the tackle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Here comes the 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
The hand to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
With the catch, it's Boyd. And chunk plays are the name. And they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. It's complete on the right side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mays. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Wake Demon Deacons offense will get the ball for the first time. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of a defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds at least.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up and a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass, it's Kane. Oh, he loves to fight. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They could send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nice move to stay on his feet. And he broke one tackle to a solid pickup there.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him up. Especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
And the Demon Deacons will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Handoff from the gun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he got loose. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Now from inside the red zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball and creating the interception.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. He's going for a big play downfield. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it and tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes the offense onto the field again. DB right up on the receivers. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one. He wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to ULM.
Touch pass on the line.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. The give to the single back. Work up front by that big defensive line.
Man, right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
That's caught. It's Boyd. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
The sure hands, it's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's taking the shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away.
Number 43, on to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their...
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obvious. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
All backs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. He lets one fly deep. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Mays. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeyer. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
Complete.
Deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. A strike down. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football.
He unleashes a long one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfire. Last play, they'll go back to the air. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosion. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. If they can convert, really give you a shot of momentum. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew this guy wasn't going to catch it. Nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Scanning the field, it's Bachmeyer. Gets it out fast. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Demon Deacons have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Headed outside for the line. It's Claiborne. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day. This one from 23. Oh, and he missed it. No good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And once he got loose, it was all over. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Mays. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Lofts one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the flats at Bobby Dodd Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
So then you don't make it, and they do. That happened to me yesterday.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grab near the marker, it's Morin. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. On the ground, it's Claiborne. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Demon Deacons have their offense in high gear.
Did you push it off? You never push it off?
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Right, you can't beat that.
Looking downfield, it's Buckmeyer. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give to the back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clogged.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. At the 45 on his way. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
A small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
A shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Morin. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Shakes off the defender, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive and getting them on the ground.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Offense set on first down. Dropping back, it's King. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Second down coming up.
Offense gets set for second down. Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Nice move to pick up yardage. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. Hey, big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Demon Deacons want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And guys, this offense has a couple of jobs. The first one, get the touchdown. Then they'll need the 2 to tie here in the 4th. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Powers forward. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be... He's going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Healy going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Back to the air one more time. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
That's a great job of the defense turning the page. You just gave up a big completion. You come right back here, you defend another shot down the field. That should hopefully give them a little bit of confidence.
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, 4th quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end. Lets it fly! And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd.
Thank you.
It's complete. All kinds of room to the right. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They've got the lead here in the 4th. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mays. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Right down the middle. Here's it in. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Demon Deacons racing to the line in the hurry-up.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're trying to get to it.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility, and put it all on display on that side.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And after the interception, the nifty return gets it back inside the 45-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Back to pass, it's King. Makes the grab on the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man, it's Fields.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
I tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're bringing heat. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wake!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right?
Oh, look out! At the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, there's no mystery who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Slams ahead. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker, and he has to come through. And Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab down the left side. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. And they've got the lead in the final.
How about the bomb? The Hail Mary coming out, and the offense executes it great. They throw the ball deep. Where's the defense? Man, you know this ball is going deep. You know they need it. They got to have it. And the defense just doesn't play great, doesn't get to the football to make a play.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win.